Hello everybody, Spitzer Spin here, and if you guys are wondering, I have basically came back from my trip to HarmonyCon, and of course I am going to be reacting to episode 3 of the Chaotix Casefiles that will feature Tangle and Whisper. Yes, they are gonna be speaking and heavily involved in this episode, so I can't wait for it. And if you guys are wondering, I did miss out on the episode, again, because I was at HarmonyCon, and a little bit more, I was a little bit sick, but nevertheless, I am going to be reacting the entirety of this episode with you guys. I'll leave the link of the episode in the description below. But other than that, let's go ahead and get right into, well, this episode of the Chaotix Casefiles. Let's get into it. Man, that theme song will never get old. Too dangerous. The Chaotix do it all. It's when the Chaotix are on the case.
Well, Detective Vector, as if you're worthy of the title. Since I have both you and Sonic locked up, get on with it!
Of course, Eggman would
stealing these astroscopic
still
lenses
be interested
and
in
why
the
they
story.
think they're worth the hassle. Furthermore, why was Rouge sending you to Spiral Hill? And what about Tangle and Whisper? Aren't they more of your obnoxious buddies? I seem to recall launching a missile or two at them. Was the lens thief impersonating them too?
You know, Dr. Eggman, this story would sound a whole lot better if you'd let us out of our cages. These bars are doing awful things to the acoustics. Right, Sonic?
100%. Also, Doc, can't you see we need some water down here, too? I mean, Vector's voice is getting raspier by the second.
I think I'd enjoy hearing what his voice sounds like at the bottom of a pit. What do you say? We can make it an experiment. The acoustical effects of an oafish crocodile.
Typical Dr. Robotnik, threatening his enemies by throwing them off the ship.
I think my voice will be just fine. Up here, I mean. Not in a pit, Doctor.
As I suspected. So get on with the story!
Okay. But before we get to Spiral Hill, there's still the whole matter of Rouge to deal with.
The last, best lead we had came courtesy of Rouge, and at the expense of Espio's dignity, since she'd hidden a clue on him without him even realizing it. None of us were too happy about her. At the same time, it turned out the museum in Spiral Hill did have another of the astroscopic lenses. And if we could get there ahead of the real thief, then maybe we could lay a trap, assuming the real thief wasn't Rouge, which I had my doubts about.
Look, Espio! There's the Spiral Hill Mineral Museum. It's got a bunch of shiny rocks and another of those astroscopic lenses, right?
Yes, Charmy. And don't touch anything. Doesn't look like Gunn has taken an interest in this museum as they did with the one in Station Square. At least not yet. What's the plan, Vector?
I've already reached out to the administration. There's supposed to be a curator waiting to help us.
At least this time there aren't any gun soldiers standing around.
I wouldn't say about that.
Which means we might be a step ahead of them for once.
GUN is obviously known to show up
Why
at...
is Gunn so concerned about all this in the first place?
Not a bad question.
That is a good question. I have no idea what is Gun or GUN up to.
Hello. I suppose it's good to see you all again. Although I do hope this time the circumstances unfold in a more positive fashion.
Mr. Kitsch, what are you doing here?
Oh, I'm afraid the Station Square Museum got temporarily shut down so that those rather rude people from Gunn could further analyze the scene. Fortuitously for me, Jewel, this establishment's curator, is currently busy on another project, so I've stepped
Possibly
in.
the
It is
restoration.
my fervent wish to watch over Spiral Hill's artifacts more successfully than I did at my prior post. Speaking of which, how is the case progressing?
We've been following up on some leads, which is why we're here. See, I got an idea about laying a trap for the thief. All we have to do is set up a perimeter around the museum, and as soon as the thief comes inside, we pounce.
Ah, then you'll need this floor plan. But forgive me, you're going to set up a perimeter with just the 3 of you?
Nope. It'll be the 5 of us.
Silhouetted in the doorway were 2 girls I'd recognize.
Cracking my
anywhere.
knuckles, by the way.
A tall,
Wait.
bubbly, gray and white.
I gotta. Did I just hear? I was cracking my knuckles, and then I hear. When I hear, I gotta rewind. I think my ears are tricking me.
Nope. It'll be the.
No way! No way!
Silhouetted in the doorway were 2 girls
Oh
I'd
shit!
recognize
That's
anywhere.
Tangle.
A tall, bubbly, gray
Oh
and
my
white
gosh!
leader with a long,
Yes!
striped,
Oh,
fluffy
Tangle!
tail. And a
Oh
brown
yes!
cane
Yes!
wolf with a
Yes!
high-tech mask and a prototype Whisbon that looked like something out of a sci-fi flick.
Oh my
going, guys?
gosh!
Thanks for calling.
This is exactly
We're
how
always
Tangle
happy to
sounds
help,
like. Oh my
especially if
gosh!
Something's going down here in our own backyard. Isn't that right, Whisper? Sure.
Yes!
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Whisper!
I don't
Yes!
believe I've had the
Oh
pleasure.
my gosh!
Mr. Kitsch, this is
I'm
Tangle
so
the
happy
Winner
for the
and
new
Whisper the
voices of
Wolf.
Tangle and Whisper.
Whisper, you say? I assume you're named after your particular way of speaking?
You could say that.
Sorry, what was that?
She said you could say that.
Oh,
Anyway,
I'm
Tangle
so
and Whisper
happy.
are friends of Jules, and they're both officially awesome.
Whoever is
Charming
voicing
is
Tangle
right.
and Whisper,
We fought
they did an
alongside
excellent
Tangle and
job.
Whisper more than
10 out of
once.
10.
And though Tangle had a reckless thirst for adventure, and a whole world of hurt and trauma lay beneath Whisper's taciturn demeanor, we knew we could count on them when the chips were down. Or in this case, when the lenses were smudged. Except, I guess, we were trying to keep them from getting smudged. I've never been great with metaphors.
Well, be that as it may, the 3 of you are detectives. What qualifies Miss Tangle and Miss Whisper to take on an artifact thief?
Show 'em, Tangle. It's no problem, sir. Here, allow me to demonstrate.
Oh my! Stretching one's tail that far is quite a feat. But how does that...
If it was me in her place, I maybe wouldn't have wrapped Kitsch up in my tail and waved him around like a kid with a toy balloon. But hey, I'm old-fashioned.
I say! Unhand me, untail me at once! I will not be hoisted by a prehensile primate!
Relax, Mr. Kitsch. I just wanted to give you a taste of what I could do. Stretch super far? Check. Grab the bad guys? Check. Maybe establish a perimeter around a museum? Check, check, check.
Fine. Point made. Now, please put me down.
That was so cool, Tangle. Thanks, bud.
I can't wait to see what Tangle and...
I suppose
This is
that
making
will
me
do
so
as far as
excited
Miss
for Tangle and
goes.
Whisper
But you, Miss Whisper,
in Sonic Racing
dare
Crossworlds.
I ask what your speciality might be?
I hope they
You don't
get
wanna see
voiced
it
in
demonstrated,
the
sir.
game. I
Whisper
hope.
carries a variable Whisbon.
I see. And what exactly does this variable Whisbon do?
Whatever gets the job done.
Whisper wasn't kidding. She had a whole pack of wisps tucked away in her cloak, which she could trade out one at a time. Wisps use hyper-go-on energy to produce different effects for her Whisbon weapon. Cyan lasers, blue battle hammers, orange rockets. Whisper packs a punch for every occasion.
I see. Yes, well, I suppose I should get out of your way now, lest I be accidentally grabbed or disintegrated.
Better yet, we don't want the thief impersonating and incriminating you.
Right! I'll be in my orbit.
Okay. Espio, Charmy, Whisper, Tangle, gather around.
And let's take a look at this floor
Yeah,
plan.
lay it out for us.
So the lens is on display here, in the middle of the ground floor. If we lock all the windows and bar the doors here, here, and here, then we leave the thief 4 possible ways to get inside. The 5 of us should be able to cover those points, no problem. You're the stealth expert, Espio. What do you think?
As long as we have a way to keep in constant contact, it ought to work.
Oh, oh! Vector! 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 Vector!
You don't have to raise your hand, Charmy. What is it?
I've got some walkie-talkies back in the Chaotix copter.
You do? Since when?
Since we went to that yard sale last weekend, I thought they might come in handy, and now they will! Oh, plus, you know what this means?
That we'll all have walkie-talkies?
That this could be my job! The thing I do for the team. I can be the Chaotix quartermaster. Whenever we need gear, or equipment, or whatever, I can be the guy who wrangles it all.
Well, walkie-talkies would come in handy.
Yeah! That's a great idea, Charmy! Way to think on your feet! Wings!
Such a brilliant
Thanks,
idea,
Tangle.
Tangle.
Okay,
Such a brilliant idea,
be
Charmy.
right back. Ah, see what I did there?
Yeah.
Because he said,
Yeah, Charmy with jokes.
Wait, why isn't anyone else laughing? Aw, that was funny!
Yes, Tangle. Quite a stinger.
Ba-dum-bum.
I guess walkie-talkies couldn't hurt, especially if it helps the little guy feel better about himself. Tangle, we want to station you and Whisper on the 2nd level, at opposite ends of this terrace. That way, you can keep an eye on your individual points of ingress and see the lens display. Sound feasible?
You got it, Vector!
Whisper, you look like something's bothering you. What's up?
It's nothing.
Whisper, if you have concerns about the plan, now is the time to speak.
No, it's not that. It's...
Whisper? I could tell them, if it's okay with you.
Well... yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
I guess not all
Oh,
of
some
you
little
know
bit of
this.
IDW lore.
Whisper used to be part of a resistance group called the Diamond Cutters. One of their members was a shapeshifter.
Mimic.
Oh,
It's
that
Mimic.
lousy
It has to be
betrayed
Mimic.
the team, and Whisper was the only survivor.
But wait,
Wow,
was
that
it?
got dark
If I remember
fast.
correctly, Mimic
Little
was
wonder she's
killed
worried.
in the recent IDW
Whisper,
comics.
Listen. You
Unless
know I won't let
This
anything
takes
happen
place
to you,
right before that,
Shapeshifters or not.
Thanks, Tangle.
but right
know
after
that.
the Zombot arc.
Here you go, guys. I brought the walkie-talkies.
Given
Now
the
we can
fact that
totally keep
Joel
in
is
touch.
busy with a
One
project,
for Vector,
that
and
being
one
the
for
restoration.
Espio, and one for Tangle, and one for Whisper, and one for me, the Chaotix Quartermaster.
Okay, I'll have Mr. Kitch lock the windows in both the other doors. Let's get to our positions.
You got it, Big V.
So we took our places around the museum and settled down to wait. I kept Charmy with me, just in case he got too excited. Couldn't have him blowing our cover.
Chaotix.
Remember, Charmy, keep it down.
Roger that, boss. Charmy to Tangle.
Go for Tangle.
Checking in. See anything unusual?
All quiet. On level 2.
Roger that. Charmy out. Vector, this is so cool!
What did we just talk about?
Oh, right. Sorry.
I was anxious that Charmy might make a hash of things. Little did I know, I should have been worried about something else altogether. Because right about then, up on the 2nd level,
Huh? Who's there? Hi, Tangle.
Tails? I didn't know you were gonna be here!
Yeah, Vector called me in at the last minute to help.
Ah, that's great! The more the merrier, I always say.
So he's got all the entrances covered, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I
yeah.
have a
Hey,
feeling this
how'd you
isn't
get in?
Tails.
Did we miss something?
got in right over here.
Yep, I knew it.
Ow!
Why would Tails punch
Punched
Tangle?
me. Wait, Tails
That has to be the
punched
thief.
me? Huh? Tangle to Vector! Tangle to Vector! Ugh, what's wrong with this radio? Tangle to Vector! Ah! The thief is here, and they're disguised as Tails!
Everyone in the museum heard Tangle shout, and in that moment, everything went crazier than a hornet's nest in a washing machine, starting with the lights going out.
Hey, I can't see! Vector, where'd you go?
Oh, it's pitch black. Who turned off all the lights? Everybody, get to the lens. We've got to protect it.
Ow! Espio, watch where you're going.
What are you talking about? I'm over here.
Then who just bumped into me? Don't worry, Charmy. I've got the imposter wrapped up.
You've got me wrapped up.
Uh-huh. Just what an imposter would say.
No, Tangle! For pity's sake, it's me, Vector!
That
Whisper,
has
watch
to
it.
be
That
Tangle.
laser nearly took my horn off.
Sorry. Here, Espio. Let me give you a hand.
What? Tangle, put me down.
What, you down? I never picked you up.
The imposter is impersonating us. We've got to get the lights back on.
I think I remember an emergency generator switch over here. Hey, it worked! The lights are back on! Charmy Bee, Chaotix Quartermaster, at your service. Just in time. I'm locked on target.
Wait!
Standing right there in front of us were two Tangles, no more than 6 feet apart and identical, right down to the last ring on their tails.
Whoa, what do we do now?
I knew exactly what was going to happen, because I saw Espio sneaking up behind the two of them. He'd take the one on the left, I'd take the one on the right, and quick as you could say hard-boiled, we'd have the imposter in custody. Except that's not what happened, and I realized it was about to go all kinds of wrong as soon as I saw Whisper powering up her Wispon with a cyan glow.
All right, fake Tangle, show yourself. Go ahead, Whisper. Do what you gotta do. What? No! Don't listen to her. It's me. Got you.
Wait!
I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. One of the Tangles jumped out of the way, leaving Whisper's shot headed straight for Espio.
Hey!
But in a flash of white fur and dark wings, someone swooped in and pulled him out of the line of fire.
Come on, ninja boy.
Hey, I just turned those on. Now we can't see again. Now they're back on again? Make up your mind.
Is anyone hurt? Tangle?
I'm okay. I don't know where the other me went, though. Whisper? Were you really going to shoot them both? The real Tangle would trust me to make the right call. Oh.
Oh no. Guys, look.
Oh, man.
There was no sign of the imposter anymore. Just like there was no sign of the lens anymore either.
They got away? After all that, the thief still took the artifact.
Yes, but what happened to you, Espio?
You mean right before I was about to get zapped by a certain wolf sniper?
You weren't in danger. The Wisp knew you weren't the target.
Noted. Well, what happened to me was Rouge.
She was here, and I missed her again?
Oh, that's who grabbed you right before the lights went out. Did she say anything to you?
No. Typical of someone so completely lacking in honor. I could have dodged that laser, you know. A ninja learns to evade life-threatening hazards out of pure reflex.
I said you were never in danger.
Regardless, I don't know if Rouge got to the lens first or if the thief did. Unless, of course, Rouge is the thief.
Well, if she did get to it, why? Is she just being her normal cool jewel thief self? 'Cause, you know, it's a lens, not a jewel. Or is she doing some kind of spy stuff, like working for Gun again?
Those are really good
That
questions,
is,
kiddo.
I agree with that
Aw,
second
thanks,
question,
Tangle.
Charmy.
What's
Maybe-
all this?
Maybe
Where
Rouge is
is
working
my
for Gun again, along with
artifact?
Omega and Shadow.
Mr. Kitch,
I thought you were supposed to prevent the theft, not stand around and watch it take place. What happened to setting up a secure perimeter, staying in constant contact with each other?
Yeah, you know, I mean, well, about that,
Yes.
well, I tried to warn everyone, but, well, my walkie-talkie sort of died.
What? No, it couldn't have. Here, watch. Charmy to Tangle. Charmy to Tangle. Over. Oh no, I didn't check the batteries.
Charmy, it's okay.
It's not okay. I gave everybody dead walkie-talkies, and now the lens is gone, and Espio almost got lasered. Never in danger. Some quartermaster I turned out to be. Everything's wrong. And it's all my fault.
I'll go get him.
Good. We need to huddle up and go over exactly what happened here.
It took some doing, but Espio finally convinced Charmy to come back and rejoin the group, which had to convene outside, since Mr. Kitch kicked us out of the museum.
All right, everyone. This lens is gone. Nothing we can do about that except catch the thief. And to do that, we need to figure out who the thief is. Any thoughts?
Well, the thief could be Rouge, or maybe the imposter impersonated her. Or maybe she and the thief are two separate people after all. Did anyone see Rouge and the two Tangles all at the same time?
Nope.
No.
What about you, Whisper? Anything? The lights were off, so my mask couldn't record anything.
Which leaves us with nothing.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say nothing. We...
All of you, freeze!
What the?
By authority of the Guardian Units of Nations,
GUN.
we hereby commandeer this
Of
museum
course, they
and
would
all
show
its
up out of
grounds.
nowhere.
Not again.
All of you are to vacate the premises immediately, upon pain of forcible detention.
So the mighty Detective Vector lost another lens. Why am I not surprised? But why was Gun there anyway? What did they want? How did they even know what was going on?
I have to hand it to you, Dr. Eggman. Those are all very astute questions. And, if you'll please get Sonic and me some water...
Water would be good, yes.
I'll be happy to tell you exactly what was going on with Gun.
Fine. I'll get you your water. Don't go anywhere!
Ugh, you'd think a genius could come up with more than one joke. You're stuck in cages and dying of thirst or not, I hope you've got plenty more story left.
Oh, don't you worry, Sonic. I'm just getting warmed up. And when the doctor gets back with our water...
I'll tell you about the Unified Uniform Usurpation.
We have got to work on your titles.
How about Assault on Gun Base X?
Ooh, better.
Next episode about Gun. Pretty sure Shadow would show up. If not, oh well. It's at least a good guess, though.
Too big, no big too small, nothing too dangerous.
The best Chaotix theme. Unless you mystery. Miss when the Chaotix are on the case. So, apparently, Gun has basically becoming more prominent, and we're about to see more of that in the next episode. Also, I enjoyed Tangle and Whisper's voice in this episode. I cannot wait to see if they're gonna be voiced in Sonic Racing Crossworlds. If not, then, you know, at least I'll be okay, but, you know, there will be some... I know there's gonna be some sort of, you know, some sort of, like, thrashback or something? I don't know. I know for certain that people are gonna probably be a little bit upset. Be upset that Tangle and Whisper, that if Tangle and Whisper does not have voices in Sonic Racing Crossworld, they're gonna be pretty upset about it. But I'm hoping that they would have voices in Sonic Racing Crossworlds and do the rivals as well. Yeah. Well, yeah, what do you guys think of this episode? Do you guys like it? Enjoy it? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And as always, time for me to spin out.